Let's go have a great morning in Disney today. Good morning from Disneyland Paris. Last night was the last night in the Disneyland Hotel, and I'm gonna do early entry here at Disneyland Park. I'm peeking to see how busy it is just after 8 o'clock, kind of keeping an eye on the park. It doesn't look too busy yet, but lots of people are coming, so I'm gonna go over to the Disneyland entrance to take advantage of that. And I'm through the gate. 8:22, they let us in. It's just so magical. Get ready for the best moment of the day, rounding the corner to see the castle. There she is. She really is so pretty. Basically empty Fantasyland. It's just so cool to see. I'm gonna check that and make sure Peter Pan is even open. Peter Pan flight, it is open. That's good. I forgot to check before heading back here, and I'd be sad if Peter Pan wasn't open. It says it's a 5-minute wait. Let's go see. Yeah, looks like it's a walk-on again. And I'm already off Peter Pan's flight. It's like such a great way to start the day, but now I'm gonna go do Big Thunder Mountain. Right now I could do either one of the big rides. I could do Big Thunder or Space Mountain, but Space Mountain has a single rider, so I'm gonna do Big Thunder because that just makes the most sense, and I just love it so much. I'm trying to do it as many times as possible this trip, so let's go do Big Thunder. super amazing. I was last row. It got whipping. Whew. That'll like wake you up in the morning. Super, super fun. Now, I think I'm gonna go try and get in 2 more rides during this time, but let's see what we can do. Orbitron. It terrifies me, but let's do this. I'm gonna fall. Big fire. Wow. It was my first time ever on that ride. It's a riot. It was more fun than I thought. But let's go do Astro Blasters. It's still only 9:10, so I might be able to do this and Space. Oh, maybe it's closed. Maybe it's closed. We have to go do Space. Let's go do Space. Buzz is closed. So let's single rider Space Mountain. No single rider yet. It says it's a 10-minute wait, so let's go do this. Maybe Buzz will be up by the time we get out of here. But let's go to Space. Oh, Hyperspace Mountain, so good. It's just about 9:30. The park's opening right now. I think I'm still gonna go do teacups. I don't know if Buzz is open, but let's go see if we can get like 1 more ride in before I have to pack up to switch hotels, which is so sad, but I also need coffee, so let's go see if we can get 1 more ride in. So cute back here. It's a small world. It's so pretty. It like reminds me of Disneyland in California, but the color is just so pretty and I love it. I enjoyed It's a Small World. It's always cute. The French version, like everything else in this park, was very beautiful, much newer looking than other parks. I just, you know, again, a nostalgic joy. Now it is time for some Starbucks, some coffee. and get packed up and out of the hotel into the other one. Do the royal encounter, and I really don't know if it's correct still. This hotel is so massive. We're just constantly getting lost in it. Coffee has been acquired, and now I'm finally gonna step foot into Walt Disney Studios. It gives me total MGM original vibes, like a lot of those feels.
Successfully completed their preparations. Now it's up to you. Your mission? Explore, have fun.
So I did a bit. I had a great lunch, found a nice vegan pasta, which is always nice, and explored Walt Disney Studios Park. But it is so busy. I found out it is a holiday for France, and so everyone is here. So I'm gonna just take a little break and go check out the Newport Bay Hotel that I'm checking into today, see if they are ready. Maybe my room's ready, but just kind of get some clips of that hotel and explore a little bit. Maybe do a little shopping too. After a nap and exploring the hotel, I am back in Disneyland Park, and it feels much more like home and less overwhelming than Walt Disney Studios. I'm sure I'll explore it more with Heather, but yeah, we're doing it. We're back. I'm gonna find some food, watch a parade, use some single rider lines. Let's go do it.
tes rêves. Nous avons trouvé la magie. Vous recevez?
Almost back to my resort. It is a lot longer of a walk than it was to the Disneyland Hotel, but that's okay. She's pretty. She's pretty too. But watched the parade, got some burritos, and headed back to the room to eat a little dinner. So I ate a quick dinner with Heather in the room, and she's gonna relax tonight, and I'm gonna go back into studios and try and catch the last Mickey and the Magician. I've heard it is so good, so I'm gonna go try and catch that, and then maybe do a ride or two depending on lines. I'd like to do Avengers Flight Force. They have single rider, or maybe I'll hop over to Disneyland and see what I can do there. So kind of a chill night, but a good one nonetheless. Hopefully I can get this show. So I gotta cruise through these halls and get up to Studios Park. There's really beautiful bird noises. And I know at Wilderness Lodge at Disney World, they pipe in some sound to make it feel more authentic. But I think that it's real. I'm just gonna believe it. So don't, if you know the truth, don't ruin it for me. There's a little shortcut for the Newport Bay people. It's not huge, but you just take this little path right here. The shortcut cuts off that corner there, and it feels a little bit like how I used to cut corners when my coach made me run. We had to run laps in soccer, and we'd kind of cut corners and try and do a little less running. So that's what it makes me think of. Anything to save some steps, right?
Or is tomorrow?
Just saw Mickey and the Magician. Oh my gosh, it was so incredible. I can't even believe it. So I am going to head over, maybe do Avengers Flight Force if I can be brave. It's really cold, but I wanted an ice cream bar, so we'll see. Let's go see what we're gonna do. Let's go do this before I check it out.
Occupez toutes les places disponibles. On n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Analyse des panneaux.
Flight Force, I did it. That was the fastest. That was the fastest roller coaster I've ever been on. maybe I'll do it again. I don't know, that was terrifying. And maybe a little motion sick. I'm doing okay, but oh my gosh, that was intense. So I'm gonna go reward myself with an ice cream bar now from Stark Factory. Stark was closed, so no ice cream bar for me. I might have to get creative. Another major France difference is that they start closing things down at the park before close. So Studios closes at 9, and like the Tony Stark's, like the Stark place was closed. A lot of the food places are all closed. So you could still get in line for a ride, but you're not gonna find food. So I still want something a little sweet. So I'm gonna go over to Disneyland Park. Yes, it is raining a lot, but see if I can have a sweet treat. Maybe do a little shopping. Maybe just go back to the hotel, call it a night, get a good early start tomorrow. Let's go see. I know it's stormy, but the light is so pretty right now, and I can't help but want to take photos. We're gonna go do Big Thunder. It's like a 35-minute wait, so let's do it. So they evacuated Big Thunder, so that failed, and so now I did manage to score an ice cream bar at Casa de Coco, but it's so packed, so I did a mobile order, and it's not quite as simple as the United States system, but very easy. But check your order because I accidentally ordered 2. So now I have 2 ice cream bars. So I'm gonna eat these, enjoy, and then probably head home. Yes, I did eat them both.
So exciting! Did you have fun?
And that is a wrap on my night. I am gonna head to Starbucks, grab a tea and a fruit cup for the morning, and go get some rest so that I can do this again tomorrow. Thank you for following along and watching this vlog. Thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video for another perfect day in Disneyland Paris.